Good morning, friends. Something bit me right here. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. I'm talking quiet because my husband and my son are asleep still. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting ready because I need to fix my hair. I don't like the way it looks. I'm getting ready because my son has a lunch with loved ones today, and then after that I have a doctor's appointment. I've been awake since 2 o'clock in the morning and I could not go back to sleep. I don't know why. I am so tired. Like right now, if I go lay down, my eyes would be like wide awake. My son has that today, so he's excited about that. And I have to take Zeke with me to the doctor, so we'll see how that goes, because his schedule is changing right now, and I don't know how he's gonna do. I just hope it's like a quick in and out, you're done, see you later, yeah, I don't have to see you no more type of thing, and be done with it. I'm tired of seeing doctors. I'm tired of medicine, prescriptions, all that mess. I'm tired of it. But I really like this foundation. I'm gonna use it today again. I'm not gonna use a lot of it, just enough to cover my face, I guess. You have to use a lot because it really spreads out. So I wet my blender already. And my son woke up, Zeke woke up once last night, so he's doing really good. He's doing really good at night now. Right now he's asleep. I have to wake him up here in a little bit to give him a bath and get him ready and do all that good stuff. But this foundation's okay. I really liked it a lot. I need to order that other one like I told y'all before. Man, I'm like drained out today. What else? Oh, I'm gonna use this. The other one I have a different one. It's from the same flower. The same company, I don't know, brand, but it's too dark for me. Like it's the same color as my foundation, and that's not what it's about. I was gonna reschedule. I'm still debating to reschedule my doctor's appointment, but I don't know. I really want to. I really want to reschedule it. Oh, I'm using the NARS concealer in shade medium dark caramel. I didn't really like it. That's brand new. I bought it, I don't know, like months ago maybe, and I didn't really like it, but right now that's all I have until I get the one I like. But it's okay. I know I haven't been like doing my makeup or nothing. Like, I haven't been doing any of that. I feel like this light is too yellow. I don't like it. I haven't been doing any of that stuff. And I know I should start. But man, right now, Zeke's schedule is changing. And but yeah, I'm gonna redo my hair. I'm tempted to cut it. It's long already. If you can see it, how long it is. Like, and I'm tempted to cut it because I'm sick of it. I don't know what to do with it half the time. What else? Kind of don't even want to put eyeshadow on. But oh well. I'm using this one, the one I always use. The Huda Beauty. I need to buy more, but there hasn't been. The only one that I've been excited to use and want to buy is the Jaclyn Hill, her first one, her second one. I don't know which one it is. It's the one, the big one, the white one. That's the one I want. I really want that one. I haven't really been excited about using or buying palettes. Like, none of the ones excite me anymore. Like, I was so really, I wanted to buy the, which one was it? The Modern Renaissance one, but I saw all the negative stuff about it, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna spend $60-$70 for all the eyeshadow to just pop off. I don't know what to do. And then, what was the other one? There was another one that I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get it. I don't know which one it was. I know I've been looking at ColourPop. I've been looking at those palettes, the different ones that they have. And I've been wanting to try some. But I don't know. Right now, I don't really want to spend money on makeup right now. Like, my priority right now is my son and his football and whatever he needs for school, and Zeke, like, whatever he needs, and that's really been my priority in spending money. I don't know what to do. I don't know what color to pick. This is gonna be a boring one, so I'm sorry. You can click out. You don't have to watch it. I'm still gonna upload it, even if you don't like it. I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's my priority right now. I haven't really been. Look at this one. My niece used this one, and oh my gosh, my niece is something else. Both of them are. They are something else, I'm telling you. They love makeup. They love putting it on. And every single time that they're here, they always tell me, Prissy, I want to do your makeup. Let me do your makeup. And I'm over here like, really? Like, do you see the way I look right now? She does not want to do makeup right now. I don't know what else to put here. I guess this one. I always go with these colors. Yeah, his My son's lunch thing is at 11:30, and he woke up this morning. I woke him up about 6:30, and I made him pancakes and eggs and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, Mom," he's like, "today," he's like, "it's today." He's like, "Are you gonna go?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go." He was all excited. And I doing that. But yeah, he's all excited about doing that. Us going and eating with him. I told him that I was gonna buy him a pizza for him, and he was all excited, like all excited. But the other day, whenever did I vlog that day? Oh yeah, I did vlog that day. Whenever I was telling you about him going to the pep rally, or whatever that was, that blackout pep rally, he got to high five all the football players. I didn't even put this on. I'm very exhausted already. He got to high five all the football players, and he was like so excited that he got to do that. And it just like made me realize like this is a big moment in his life. Like this is something big for him. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I put lashes on, but I'm using a little brush for highlight because I don't know, just because I wanted to.
What time was lunch?
11:30.
Huh?
11:30.
Oh, okay. Where is pizza? Say something! Tea all in the window.
I didn't put so much on. And I'm gonna put lipstick on. Why didn't you tell me, guys? I don't know what lipstick to use. Yesterday, was it yesterday that I had makeup on? No, I didn't record yesterday. The day before yesterday, I had put this one on. I don't know, I don't like it. I buy these and I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking about putting this one on. Like in the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This one's the Spanked Fenty and the Shorty Fenty. So this is a darker one. I think I'm gonna outline it with this one and then put this one in the middle. I think if it works. I mean, if it, you know what I mean. I'm ready for it to be over. Let's just put all the colors on. I don't know what bit me right here. I'm gonna take off this nail polish. It's all. Man, my thing is a mess. My makeup thing. You probably can't even hear me because that fan is right there. I gotta put this on before I forget. I use the Urban Decay D-Slick makeup setting spray. That's what I use. I think we good. I think. Yeah. This eyelash is sticking. But this is what I did. It's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but I need to redo my hair because it looks awful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I need to redo my eyebrows because they look hideous. That's what it looks like. Look at Thea doing your fake laugh. Huh? How are you doing your fake laugh? Yeah, you are, Bubba. Yeah, you are. Oh, I love you, Bub. I love you, Bubba. He was giggling just a while ago. He was like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're doing your fake laugh. Are you happy, Bubba? No? You don't know? Maybe? Huh? So cute. That thing doesn't even fit him. It's so big on him. But we're fixing to go eat with my son. We gotta pick up his lunch and then go. There's gonna be so many people there. I already know it. You saw me. Right here.
Mom, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you done? I'm done.
Is it good? You want to give her one? Okay, hi friends. I am, turn that down before I get copyrighted. I am going to my doctor's appointment. I forgot what it was called. But I'm going over there. We just came from, I don't even know what the speed limit is. We just came from having lunch with my son. He was excited to see us. Like, he was really excited. He was sitting with his little friends. There were so many kids there. It was so loud. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm going to my doctor's appointment. I'm just like, I'm just praying that he's just like, okay, you know, everything looks good. You're discharged. You don't have to see me no more. But I looked at, my husband looked at the scar last night. Was it last night? I don't know. But there's like, how would you call it? There's like, staples, I guess, sutures, I guess, poking out, and my husband didn't want to try to take, because that's what it was, take them out, and he's like, no, he's like, I want to take them out, and so I'm going to see if the doctor can take them out. There's like 3 of them poking out. So I'm going to see if that's normal or like what that is or what, I don't know. Because when I went to the ER, one was poking out and she took it out and she's like, we don't use these here at this hospital. So to me, I was like, then where did I get it from? Like, this is the only hospital I've been to. I don't know. I was gonna reschedule it because I was tired and all, but I was like, no, I might as well just get it over with. I might as well just go and get it over with. Suck it up and do it. But yeah, my son was so excited to see us. He's like, I didn't think y'all were gonna come. I was like, of course we're gonna come. they're really little, and I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. So I'm just hoping that he just stays asleep for a little bit longer, and then when I get to my mom's, I'll feed him or whatever. I'm sleepy. I can't believe I woke up at 2 and I'm still awake, and it's 12:30 right now. And I'm still awake. My husband's behind me. I don't even see him. It's right there. He has to go back to work. He took up the morning off because we had to do some stuff this morning and go eat lunch with my son. But he's going to work. But yeah, I'm going to my doctor's appointment. I'll see y'all in a little bit and update y'all on what he says and go from there. It's almost Friday. I'm so happy. Either way, my husband has to work Saturday, not at his job, but he has to mow a yard and go to another woman's yard and do some stuff for her. So he's gonna be busy all day Saturday. So I don't know, I'll probably go to my sister's or go to my mom's for a little bit. But anyway, I'll see y'all guys in a little bit. Sorry I'm yawning a lot. I'm tired, but I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Hey friends. I'm exhausted. I seriously don't know how I'm still going, for real. It is, what time is it? Like 6 something right now in the afternoon. I just came home from the doctor, from all that mess. I'm gonna take these off. Oh my gosh. Wait, when does this one come off? This one. So, what a difference, huh? What a difference eyelashes make. So I got good news and some not really bad news. But the good news is, I'm gonna use my son's wipes. The good news is, the doctor discharged me. So I am, look at that. I am free. He discharged me, but he checked my incision. Well, okay. So I get there and the other nurse, I guess his assistant nurse, I don't know what she is to. She comes in there and she introduces herself and, you know, all that good stuff. And so, so then she starts asking about my incision, and I start telling her, you know, that I went to the ER and all that stuff, and that it opened up, and come to find out it was my C-section, that it wasn't just a part of my stomach, I guess, I don't know. So then she's like, okay, well, let's check, let's see what it looks like now, and I told her that I was on antibiotics, and I'm gonna wash my face after this with soap, this soap that I have. I told her I was on antibiotics. She knew all that. She checked my chart. She checked all that stuff. So she knew everything I was on, and she told me about it. And so she checked my incision, and it was still a little bit open, like a little piece. And then she kind of just looks at it, and she's like, let me call your doctor in here. So I was like, okay. So he comes in, and, but mind you, my doctor is very, like, he's very, how would you call it? He's very happy. He's happy all the time. So, and when he gets to know you, he likes to play around. Like, he likes to tell you jokes and joke with you, stuff like that. So then he comes in there, since I have been like calling nonstop and going to him and going to labor and delivery. Like, I had a lot of complications. Not really complications, just a lot of scares, I guess, with this pregnancy. So he comes in there and he's like, what is it now, Priscilla? Like, what's happening now? And so the nurse tells him everything, and so he checks it, and he said that I had, what do you call them? Staples. So my incision, it was this big. It opened up like that much, and it was open. And so now it's like probably like that, not even that big, but when I checked it, I noticed that there was 3 white things coming out of it. I know this is TMI. If you don't like it, turn it off or whatever. But he kind of seemed annoyed, and I thought it was because, you know, of my C-section. But he's like, so who told you it wasn't the C-section? And I was like, the ER doctor. And he's like, did she take something out? I was like, yeah, she took one of whatever that was in there, she took it out. And he's like, oh my gosh. And then I guess he was annoyed because they didn't call him, I guess. And he's like, oh my gosh. And then he goes that he wanted to get what is it called, he's like, why did she take it out? Like, he was asking me all these questions, and I was like, I don't know. Like, you're the doctor. I don't know. And, like, so then he gets his, whatever, his little sterile stuff. Hold on. He gets his sterile, like, scissors and clips or whatever they are. And he takes them out. And he's like, does it hurt? I'm sorry if it's hurting. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't feel nothing. Like, down there is numb. I don't feel anything. And so I don't know how many he took. To me, it felt like he took like 5 of them out. And so he goes, all right. He goes, he's like, it looks really good. He's like, you and your husband did a good job taking care of it. And he goes, man, it's awesome. And he gave me a high five. And, why did I scratch myself? Anyway, he's like that it looked really good, and that it's healing really good, and but the bad news or whatever, he has me back on antibiotics for 5 more days. And he's like, when was the last time you took antibiotics? I was like, I think my last day was either Saturday or Sunday. He goes, okay. He goes, well, you're gonna get back on antibiotics. And I was like, ugh. I just hope it's not those really strong ones, because those, like, oh my gosh. I need to go get it. I haven't went to go get it. I need to go get it. So then, you know, he tells me all that, and they clean it, they disinfect, I don't know, they put some stuff on it, and he's really happy with it, the way it looks. And I asked him why it opened. I asked him why did it happen? Why did it open like that? He said because that my body rejected those staples, and so I had to get them out somehow. So that's why my C-section opened, so that way those staples that my body didn't dissolve can come out. And he's like, that's the only thing that I know of. He goes, because it shouldn't have opened. He goes, and if he said that if the ER doctor if she pulled it out, and I said, yes, she just pulled it out. And he goes, it got worse, didn't it? And I was like, yeah. He goes, she shouldn't have pulled it out. He goes, because that I was still swollen, and since she pulled it out, it opened more. And that she should have just left it, you know, like that until either he saw it or that she should have called him. And and all this stuff, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Next time I know. Next time I know to let him know everything. My husband's here. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on antibiotics. And he was really, really, really happy with everything. And so then I was leaving, and in his office, like in his little office area, he has these like gigantic, like as big as that square, huge frames full of pictures of babies he has delivered with him and the baby, and that he's delivered. Mind you, he didn't deliver Zeke. He didn't deliver him. The on-call doctor delivered him. And I don't know what he's looking at. I have my windows open and he's just standing there. But he goes, I was walking out and he's like, have I took a picture with Zeke yet? And I was like, no. I was like, you didn't deliver him. And then he's like, that doesn't matter. He's like, I want to take a picture with him. So he did. He took him out of the car seat and took a picture, and he's like, if I wanted to join in with him, and so I don't know. I really like him. He's very honest, and he's very upfront, and he doesn't sugarcoat nothing. And I don't know, I really liked him a lot. So then we were leaving, and he goes, all right, girl, take care of yourself. And that, you know, he was telling me to take care of myself and all that. And then he goes, see you later. And I was like, see you in about 3 years. And he kind of just looked at me and he just started laughing. He's like, okay. So hopefully, you know, he's still here, because I know some doctors, look at that, some doctors leave the city to go to bigger cities. So hopefully by the time we decide to have another one, he's still here. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm discharged now. They could see, you know that. I'm discharged now, so. But he still told me just to take it easy a little bit, because
Here's your bill.
it's still open. What's this for?
Here's some more bulbs. You have $10.
It says $6 on here.
Yeah, but those two I gave you earlier.
You drive that car too, not just me.
Of course, mechanics always get screwed.
But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Like, thank you, Lord. Like, I've been praying, like, just for him to just discharge me, and it's so much a relief now. Like, oh, and my son, you know how he's having a little bit of trouble at school? Well, today he brought home a 100 in his spelling, and he's been finishing his work. So that's good. That's really good. I don't know. And then we're starting to go back to church. I'm excited about that. It's just kind of hard sometimes, but like, because I was scared, like, not scared, but I was like I didn't want to go to church, and then Zeke started screaming, and then, you know, like, everyone looks at you. Everyone is just like, okay, shut your baby up, or like they look at you like, do you know your baby's crying? Like, because I do that. And so I don't want to say fearful. I was just like, I just didn't want to be that person, be that mom, you know what I mean? So, but then today I went to my doctor's appointment, and once I sat down to check in, he just started screaming, and no one said nothing. Like, no one looked at me, nothing. Like, I don't know. So I got him out, started feeding him, burped him, just kept checking in, put him back in the car seat, and like, I mean, I know I was in a doctor's office, you know, baby doctor's office, but it felt good for, like, I guess, I don't want to say not judge, but for people just to stare at me. like your baby's crying. So it made me feel a little better. It made me feel like, okay, now I can do this. Like I can do this by myself. I guess I had that fear of doing stuff by myself, but I know I can do it. Yeah. So I guess that's it. This is gonna be a long vlog. I'm gonna try to edit it down so it won't be like an hour long of me just rambling. Baby's crying. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, or I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So happy tomorrow's Friday. So I'll see y'all later.